Hello and welcome to the Geeky Female. Today I'm going to continue what I started yesterday, which is talking about each of the new Who companions. Yesterday I talked about Rose, and today I'm going to talk about Mickey. I love Mickey. Mickey, the entire time he's on the show, kind of gets the short end of the stick. Up until around Doomsday, no one really takes him seriously. Like, really. The Doctor didn't like Mickey because he was dating Rose. They were both dating Rose. Isn't that awkward? Rose treated Mickey like shit pretty much because she was in love with the Doctor while still dating Mickey, which is, once again, treating Mickey like shit. The Doctor wasn't that fond of Mickey because he was dating Rose and the Doctor had a big thing for Rose. Jackie liked Mickey. Yeah. Captain Jack got along pretty well with Mickey when they met up. They got along pretty well. They were pretty good friends. Martha liked Mickey. But really, up until Mickey shows his worth, when he comes back, when he saves the parallel universe, up until then, no one liked Mickey. Poor Mickey, he was, working his ass off. After, the first thing where Rose disappears for a year, he gets pulled in for, questioning, because they think Rose is kidnapped or dead, and they keep pulling him in for questioning. And even then, even despite all that, despite the fact that he knows that why Rose is gone, and he knows, all this stuff, he still believes that Rose will come back and that they'll be okay. And, even after she comes back the first time and she leaves again, and after he sees the proof that she obviously likes the Doctor more, he still hopes that she'll come back. He's like a freaking Hufflepuff. I mean, really, he keeps coming back and he keeps hoping that Rose will finally realize, shit, I've left my boyfriend. He's my boyfriend. He's kind of important. And, with the whole Sarah Jane episode, when he realized, shit, I'm the freaking metal dog. Really, that's a big point of, it's a big realization for him when he realizes that he is the minor character. He is the unimportant person who does important things. And I don't mean, as I said before, the whole, oh, I'm an unimportant person, I do great things. No. He's not paid attention to by anyone. His own girlfriend doesn't pay attention to him. Rose doesn't give him the light of day. The Doctor doesn't give him the light of day. And yet he still does shit. He still helps Rose even though Rose doesn't care about him. He still helps the Doctor even though the Doctor treats him like shit. Why? Because it's important to Rose. Really, he does shit just because. And he realizes that he's seen as the stupid tin dog. And then he's like, you know what? Fuck it. Why am I here? Why the hell should I stay here? So when he goes to the alternate universe, and Ricky, and by the way, the fact that the other Mickey is called a Ricky makes a lot of sense as to why the Doctor keeps calling him Ricky at the beginning, because the Doctor can see everything, so he looks at him and he sees Ricky, he's like, that's the other one, damn it, that's the other one. But the thing is, after Ricky dies, he realizes, hey, my whole family's dead in the parallel universe. I can just stay in this one. My grandmother's still alive. I can just stay here. I can help rebuild this world from the Cybermen's attack. I can make this place better. And, I can help. I can change the world. This world. I can make this better. I can be someone important here. People will actually respect me as a person in this parallel world. I can do this shit. And then, even though he's comfortable, he comes back to help the Doctor and Rose. Even though he's been kicked out by not really kicked out, but he was mentally not part of the group. He may have physically been in their group, but he was not considered part of the group by the other members of said group. So the fact that he chooses to come back and save them anyways is awesome. He's amazing. Mickey does crap that a lot of people couldn't do, and he puts up with shit that he shouldn't. And yet he still keeps coming back to help them because he knows it's the right thing to do. It may not be the easy thing, it may not be the fun thing, it may not even be the thing that makes him happy with himself. But he knows it's what he should be doing, so he does it anyways. He's awesome. So yeah, so he does all this awesome shit. And then he goes and like he saves the world. He saves the parallel world, then he comes back to the normal world when the Cybermen get through, like the Cybermen and the Daleks and all that, and he saves it again. He saves Rose's life, even though she doesn't want to be saved. He makes the technology that makes it so they can be saved. And so they do all that, and then even when he gets Rose back, he still helps her find her way back to the Doctor, since he's finally moved on and realized that Rose doesn't love him. He helps her find her way back to the Doctor, even though he could just say no. And then she could, live with Mickey because she would be happy with him. She wouldn't be the happiest, but she'd be okay with it. And instead he's like, no, I've moved on, whatever. She can have the Doctor, I don't care. And he does. And then he lives, then he comes back after, this whole thing, he decides to stay in the universe. And he hooks up with Martha. I fucking love Martha. They're perfect together. They do awesome shit. In the last episode of 10, and he goes to see them, they're hunting aliens together. That's their honeymoon. They're like, honeymoons? Fuck honeymoons. We're gonna go alien hunting. Yeah! That's awesome. The fact that Mickey decides he goes from being the little sheepish little boy who lets Rose walk all over him, who lets the Doctor walk all over him, instead he goes, no, I'm gonna save the world on my own. You decided I was the stupid tin dog who just did all the technology shit for you. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do all the technology shit, and I'm actually gonna get credit for it. I'm actually gonna get recognition for being the smart human. I may not be as smart as a freaking Time Lord, but I'm still a pretty damn smart human, and I'm gonna get recognition for it. Okay? Got it. And that's awesome. I love that. So Mickey's awesome. He doesn't get enough attention. I'm glad that he actually got a girl, and I'm glad that him and Martha got together, because I feel that if you travel with the Doctor and you remember it, you need somebody else who has traveled with the Doctor, because that shit's important to share. So, that's all I have to say about Mickey. Love him. Absolutely love him. I feel bad for the fact that he was stringed along by Rose for as long as he was, but I love him. And that's all I have to say today. Thank you for watching. If you liked my video and my opinion on Mickey, please give it a thumbs up. If you have a similar opinion or a different opinion on him, please leave a comment below. If you like multiple videos, please subscribe. You're awesome. Have a great day. Bye.